It's no secret that the average American does not eat enough fruits and vegetables, especially the green vegetable type. So green drinks, green smoothies can be a great way to get your daily intake of vegetables and fruits and vegetables. They're a great source of vitamins and minerals. Now, obviously you don't need them if you eat tons of servings of broccoli and spinach and green beans and all sorts of other green vegetables, maybe some fruits and other types of vegetables as well. But most of us don't do that. So that's where green drinks come in. And real quickly, I want to talk about some of the benefits of green drinks, and then we're going to talk about how you potentially could make them yourself. One of the benefits is thought to be detoxification. As our bodies go through the day and we consume all sorts of foods and we get all these sort of substances coming into our body, as we break those down, it releases free radicals that can do damage to our cells. And so green drinks are thought to be a great source of antioxidants that can combat those free radicals and help with some of the health issues that are caused by free radicals and inflammation and things like that. So from a detox standpoint, these drinks on a regular basis can be very, very beneficial. Green drinks are also thought to be good from an immune standpoint, an immune function standpoint. So fighting disease and preventing us from getting sick. We know that green drinks typically are high in vitamins A and vitamin C, which have an immune boosting capability. So that may be worth trying as well. So maybe you don't get the cold, maybe you don't get the flu quite as often. Green drinks are also thought to be good for digestive health or gut health and even liver function. They're filled with probiotics, which help sort of our digestive system sort of metabolize and absorb foods and absorb nutrients, which can be very important just overall feeling better. But it also is thought to help, the enzymes in it and the probiotics are thought to improve the function of our liver, which helps clear toxins from our bodies. Now, again, I said there was a number of different ways that you can create your own green drinks. And what a lot of people recommend, and honestly, I probably would too, I just don't do it, is to make your own. And that is to get, a blender or a food processor and put lots of natural occurring fruits and vegetables in there. You could put things like broccoli and spinach and, kale, celery, lots of things in the green vegetable variety. One of the things you might think about, especially if you have a family history of kidney stones, you have to watch how much raw spinach you put in there. So maybe you don't consider doing that every day. Talk to your doctor about, especially if you've had a kidney stone yourself, spinach is high in oxalates, which is thought to increase your risk of kidney stones. So eating a lot of raw spinach, that's something worth thinking about. Now, one thing that a lot of people do, and I think it's okay to put some fruits in there, but fruits are also high in carbohydrates and high in sugars, so it can increase your calorie content, which from a weight loss standpoint may not be the world's best thing. So focus more on vegetables than fruits and fruit juices in your smoothies. Now, like I said, the reason I don't do that is really more from a convenience standpoint more than anything else, but I do recommend making your own if that's something available to you. One I like to do, and there's a variety of different green drink powders you can make. The one I've used for years is Athletic Greens Ultimate Daily, and I love it. It's very easy. It's just basically one scoop, and then you mix it with water and you drink it. And if you've never done green drinks, it's an acquired taste, but I actually have grown to where I really like it. It's actually the first thing I take every day. As I've talked about in other videos, I do intermittent fasting, so I don't do any breakfast. I basically eat lunch and dinner, all my food in basically an 8-hour window. The next morning, I don't eat breakfast other than maybe having a cup of black coffee. But then before I have lunch, I'll have basically a glass of Athletic Greens, about 8-ish ounces of water, a scoop of this, and I love it. And that's the first thing I consume before eating a smaller lunch and a bigger dinner. Now, I get a decent amount of vegetables and some fruit. I don't do tons of fruit, but a little bit. But I do spinach, I do carrots, and I do broccoli are probably my favorites. But still, probably not getting the recommended daily amounts. And so this has huge amounts. As Tim Ferriss and a number of different people that have promoted Athletic Greens, they talk about it. It's basically your superfood insurance. So you're not, if you don't get enough fruits and vegetables, this makes up for it. But it's high in like I said, vitamin A, vitamin C, all sorts of different vitamins. Really, really good. Some of these way over 100% of your recommended daily allotment. Now, if you eat a well-balanced meal and you get lots of fruits and vegetables, you may get enough vitamins and minerals that you don't need to supplement, but this can be a good way to do it. Either Athletic Greens, which I'm not financially tied to by any means, but just have taken it for years and love it, but there's a number of different ways to do it. If you drink green smoothies, share how you make them and the benefits that you found with your particular variety. Leave that in the comment below, and I look forward to helping you more, helping you feel better than ever in our upcoming videos.